quick video for those up to speed. Excuse me, I didn't even bother plugging in my headphones today or music in the background. I really can't be asked. I mean, for those up to speed, can you really see it? 25 minutes past. The update time, 56. Again, time diff RIP 25. Coronavirus 56. Of course, mind control, unemployment, and the long list of 56s that we've been following since last year up until now, since all of this mockery of coronavirus. And of course, with, days that they may implement something on the 56th or 65th day, or the prime relationship of that. Not to mention the, when they pretend to get the placebo jabs. Remember, you had the Queen, 263 days after her last birthday. She pretends to get the jab with, what's his face? That's in hospital or out of hospital. I mean, just die already, for fuck's sake. All of you, at least your current polarized mind state that you have going on for the madness that you've created. Kill that. Not on about literally. But if you can't do that, well then, fuck it, literally, innit? Let's be really real. I mean, what is the tally of deaths for these people ongoing? And I'm not just talking about wars, obviously. Unbelievable. And people want to worship these people and these celebrities and influencers. Remember, influencers equals 54 and 63. If you're up to speed, that's a chuckle. Of course, the Jesuit order. So again, 263 days after the Queen's birthday, just a quick reminder, she gets placebo jab, and of course, the 56 prime is 263. Same old same. And when I went to the calculator on this, I said, my goodness, before I even punched it in, I said, tell me it's going to be what I literally just read in the news, which we're going to get to right now. So Mark Wright broken to pieces as his uncle, again, whether he has really died of COVID or hasn't, because the mysterious phantom bug, you don't know if you've actually got it or not, with all this other nonsense and fair porn that they love to throw out every flipping minute. But my point is, just know that it's a few layers of things. Again, influence the masses with another death. People follow this guy or T.o.w.i.e and all this type of crap. And oh man, what was the other thing? Oh my god, it slipped my brain slightly. Oh well. But anyway, it's just the same old stuff I've always said before, always have been saying since all of this type of stuff. So it's pretty redundant now. It's not going to be hard for you to find if you're new what I probably would have said just now before it slipped my brain. So, Edward George Wright passed away. I haven't even put his name in. I mean, I saw enough. I didn't even have to put his name in. So anyway, 2nd of March, yeah? 2nd of March. This is the devastating news for the family. And again, whether it's ritual sacrifice or not, that's what I was going to go on to say slightly, or partially. Again, all these things have to be taken into consideration, but it is still speculative, obviously, sometimes to a degree. Not always is it speculative. Sometimes it is clear and cut, whether it is or it isn't. This one, I'll put it into the middle. I'll put it in the middle. Obviously, I'll say Mark Wright knows that his old man, or whoever it is in the family, didn't die from flipping COVID. I keep pointing out the density of people still the same, people marching still the same, homeless people, like what are you talking about? They've just renamed the flu into coronavirus, and then they'll be coming out and telling you, oh, the flu and cold is down 98%, you see, on the news, which I heard on American news just a few weeks back. So again, COVID for 8 weeks. 8 weeks is 56 days. Again, mind control, toilet paper, unemployment, coronavirus, and a long ass list of 56s in correlation to what's been presented in this quick short video. I've already been 4 flipping minutes. Alright, I'm not going to be past 7. So, 8 weeks, which is actually 56. Remember, they give you the 56 minutes past right up here, yeah? Along with the 25 minutes, the initial post time diff RIP 25, again, coronavirus, unemployment, mind control, toilet paper, and a long list that goes with that. Again, we're over here understanding the mind control and the inception of the mind, which so many of you are so reluctant to even be bothered or care about. It's just beyond me at this point, because this is a multi-layered message. Not to mention March 14th with that dubplate video that I'm going to be dropping. Not that it's going to be for everybody, unfortunately. I have to hold off even speaking about it because my goodness. Wow, the biasness is just ridiculous. You know, today, I messaged somebody that I never even messaged before, trying to track somebody else down. This person messaged me back straight away. So you mean to tell me eeny, meeny, miny, mo, Tom, Dick and Harry and Susan and Courtney, Amir, you trying to tell me none of these people have had a message or seen the message request? Unbelievable. Just like yesterday, somebody that I know from the community messaged me back. Anyway, I'm going to keep rambling right now because I'm going to be going past 7 minutes, so I've got 1:20. So here he is. When is he born? 20th of January. Anybody want to take a wild guess of how long it's going to be from his birthday to the 2nd of March? Anybody want to take a wild guess? I've given you a bazillion hints thus far. So here's another outlet. Of course, Ritual 27, Kill 28, Thelema, of course, Alistair Crowley, and all that crap. Crap that clearly works to keep the fools and buffoons. You know, wisdom has a way to keep the fools away if you ain't want to use your brain or your intuition. So anyway, let's hurry up with this now. Yes. 5 weeks and 6 days from his birthday. So did his family relation get it on that day, on his birthday? Fighting it for 8 weeks? Oh, and it happens on the 61st day of the year. Of course, virus 46, you got the 26s, we know about the COVID, China virus, viral disease, corona means crown. I know the rest of the 26s and God in relationship. But anyway, mind control 61. Who else equals 61? Hold tight for that, that's going to come up again in a minute. Of course, Wuhan virus 114. Vaccine and flu equals 42. Got the 42 days, alternative span. Again, the elite, Freemasonry, Masonry, Jesuit, Zionism, and Saturn. And a couple more I'm forgetting right now, all equal 42. So again, 56, yeah? 5 weeks and 6 days. Broken to pieces. 67, blood sacrifice 67. Human sacrifice 67. Boris Johnson 60. Boris Johnson. Freemason, I'm forgetting Boris Johnson because he got the 67. Freemasonry, human sacrifice, and blood sacrifice, all 67. Oh, look, 61 and 56. How about the 142 as well? Because, of course, coronavirus equals 142. 56, and of course, again, mind control, obey, mental health, 61. I mean, look what these people are doing. And those that like to be instrumental in aiding it clearly know in somewhere. I mean, you think all these people are dumb and they don't know what they're doing? Unbelievable. Then you got all these people now that are going to go and waste time watching nonsense without paying attention to what you're supposed to be paying attention to, which is stuff and information that's impeccable like this. So again, whether you discard it or not, I've done my part and it will echo in history, whether you realize it or not, or try and brush it under the carpet, or get the message to my kid with the video that's going to be coming out. You know, and all the myriads of other stuff I could say not to do with that situation. Although I started off not talking about that situation just now, but I ended on it. So again, mind control, toilet paper for those new, full house, just like Royal Family. Right, I've already gone over time. It was just a quick video. So, wholeness.